Domi and Hunter. Tie Domi hasn't had a fight yet tonight, and he's not too happy about it.
And he's trying like crazy to get at Hunter, but now he's going after Trevor Linden. And this is going to erupt as everybody moves in.
Trevor Linden steps right in between Tim Hunter and Tie Domi.
And then Domi started hammering away at Linden. And that's Hunter along the board. And Domi trying to get in again.
Well, the skates are the most dangerous part of what's happening out there right now. For some reason, we've got way too many guys on a pile all fighting.
And Domi just cannot get at Hunter. That was his target.
We've got Courtnall in a fight with Shannon.
That's Daryl Shannon with Geoff Courtnall. And Geoff Courtnall takes a few shots and now tries to get in a few of his own.
Chris King off the Winnipeg bench tried to take a long shot with his arm at Courtnall as he went by. I think Hunter had been sent to the dressing room, but as you can see, he's a long ways from there.
Well, just as they were rounding the clubhouse turn, it looked as though they were going to sneak out of the third period with no more scraps breaking out. 3:41 to go. And away we went. Tie Domi was determined to get into a scrap with that man, Tim Hunter. Trevor Linden stepped in to intervene, and Domi went after the closest target, who was Linden, and away we went.
And Manson's asking the linesman right now why Tim Hunter is still standing on the bench. And screaming at that. Thompson goes to the dressing room, and underneath of these people standing watching what's going on out in the ice, I'm sure there'll be a few more verbal battles and exchanges as the players go off to the dressing room.
I have a feeling it'll be a very quiet flight to St. Louis tonight for the Winnipeg Jets. A lot of ice packs.
Everyone will be talking about this game for quite some time in this city, and you see the fans trying to explain to each other how these fights happen. Trevor Linden really got slugged a couple of good times, though, by Tie Domi. Watch just to the right of your screen. Right off the bat, Hunter and Domi were about to go at it, and for some reason, Trevor Linden jumped right in. Now watch. Tie Domi slugged Trevor Linden a couple of times. Trevor Linden had buckled under.